Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, May 7th, our word of the day is materialistic. M-A-T-E-R-I-A-L-I-S-T-I-C. Materialistic. Materialistic is a 13-letter word and an adjective. Remember, adjectives are words that describe the qualities or states of being of nouns: enormous, dog-like, silly, yellow, fun, fast. They can also describe the quantity of nouns: many, few, millions, 11. Materialistic means excessively concerned with material possessions, money-oriented. In other words, believing that having money and possessions is the most important thing in life. Who doesn't love the nice things that money can buy? But if all you care about is the stuff you have and the stuff you want to buy, you are materialistic. Anyone who is obsessively focused on money, or cares deeply about owning luxury goods, can be described as materialistic. Material is a synonym for matter, anything that exists. Originally, materialism was a philosophy that only matter exists. But in 1851, American fiction writer Nathaniel Hawthorne tweaked the definition to mean a way of life based entirely on consumer goods, a meaning that endures. Materialistic is an adjective that describes a person who is excessively concerned with material possessions and physical comfort, often at the expense of spiritual or moral values. If you want to use the word materialistic in a sentence, there are a few tips that can help you do so effectively. Firstly, it is important to understand the context in which the word materialistic is being used. For example, if you are writing an essay about the negative effects of materialism on society, you might use the word materialistic to describe people who are obsessed with acquiring wealth and possessions. In this context, the word materialistic would be used to convey a sense of greed and selfishness. On the other hand, if you are writing a personal reflection on your own values and priorities, you might use the word materialistic to describe your own tendencies towards material possessions. In this context, the word materialistic would be used to convey a sense of self-awareness and introspection. Another tip for using the word materialistic in a sentence is to consider the tone and style of your writing. If you are writing in a formal or academic style, you might use the word materialistic in a more objective and analytical way. For example, you might write, "The materialistic values of our society have led to a culture of consumerism and waste." If you are writing in a more informal or conversational style, you might use the word materialistic in a more personal and subjective way. For example, you might write, "I've been feeling increasingly materialistic lately, and I'm starting to realize that my obsession with possessions is making me unhappy." Finally, it is important to remember that the word materialistic can have both positive and negative connotations, depending on the context in which it is used. While materialism can be seen as a negative trait when it leads to greed and selfishness, it can also be seen as a positive trait when it leads to a desire for financial stability and security. If you want to use the word materialistic in a sentence, it is important to consider the context, tone, and style of your speaking and writing. By doing so, you can effectively convey your intended meaning and create clear and compelling messages. Similar words include worldly, consumerist, money-oriented, money-grubbing, capitalistic, bourgeois, acquisitive, greedy, grasping, avaricious. Examples of sentences using materialistic are: Children today are so materialistic. Christmas has become materialistic and commercial. Western societies are becoming more materialistic as their wealth increases. I am not materialistic and I am not snobby, I hope. You lawyers are so materialistic, you make me sick. We live in a materialistic society and are trained from our earliest years to be acquisitive. Make sure to save this new word, materialistic, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences. That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!